Hello everyone. Today's topic is how much similar is Mars with Earth? Mars. Mars is the fourth planet in our solar system after Mercury, Venus and Earth. Also the second smallest planet too. Humans had the curiosity to know about the solar system and the life on Earth. I have already discussed it in the previous video about Big Bang Theory and all. They used to search it over various planets revolving around the Sun. Two of the planets nearer to Earth are Venus and Mars. So, why not Venus? Why Mars? Venus, containing extremely high temperature and excess of methane, makes it impossible for life. Methane is a highly poisonous gas, and remaining is Mars. So, we will be knowing about Mars. Why Mars? Why we have to settle out life over there, and why there are so much better conditions for settling out our life. So, my name is Ashish Kumar. I am starting this lecture. Let's get started. You can connect me on social media. My Instagram handle, my Twitter handle are given over there. Rate this lecture and comment for any doubts or improvement. I'll make sure to make it correct in my next lecture. So the story starts from a billions of years. There were many similarities between Mars and Earth. Let us know one by one. Scientists believe that Mars had a huge ocean, covered more part of the Mars than ocean on Earth currently does. It is a terrestrial planet as we know, rocky with canyon, volcanoes and craters over it. गड्ढे ही गड्ढे होते हैं इन पे. And few properties are very similar to Earth. They are their rotation time. Earth is having rotation time of 23 hours 56 minutes as you all know. And Mars is having 24 घंटा 40 minutes. Mars is tilted 25 degrees Celsius and Earth is 23.5 from the axis. These are the similarities which have been considered by our scientists. Mars is very less denser than Earth as atmosphere contains 96% of CO2 which is considered as dry ice, and Earth has 78% of nitrogen and various gases like xenon, argon, oxygen. Now both of these planets have polar ice cap. Polar ice cap means both in the North Pole and in the South Pole. It contains ice like our Arctic region and Antarctic region. Now in 2012, NASA discovered Earth microbes that can survive on Mars. They planted those lichen and cyanobacteria and kept on observing them for 34 days. They found that they have started responding to stimuli and started doing photosynthesis. Can you imagine photosynthesis? The plant's microbes started photosynthesis means they're showing autotrophic nutrition property over the Mars. So how will we survive over there? So let us know in the next slide. How will be the life? As I told, Mars has a very thin layer of atmosphere. It is made up of 96% of CO2, which is 1 by 100 times less denser than Earth. So it's a mission on how to settle life out there. It's a very tough mission. So bhaiya, carbon dioxide is the key. What is the key? The carbon dioxide which is present on the Mars atmosphere. How? Let us know. Carbon dioxide plays a major role in global warming. As you know, it will be helping the terraforming technology to get the suitable temperature to live on Mars. I'll be discussing terraforming technology. It is very important for this lecture. टेराफॉर्मिंग टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करते हुए हम उसे एक सूटेबल टेम्परेचर देंगे. जैसे ग्लास डोम के अंदर हम एक प्लांट को उगाते हैं ऑन अर्थ, कुछ प्लांट को किसी सर्टेन टेम्परेचर पे देने के लिए, तो वो वाली टेक्नोलॉजी को हम लोग मार्स पे यूज करेंगे इन एन एडवांस फॉर्म. हमें सन के रेज को लाना है, ट्रैप करना है ताकि टेम्परेचर वहाँ पे मेंटेन रहे एंड वी विल बी सेटलिंग आउट लाइफ देयर. सो carbon dioxide will help on solar insolation. I told you carbon dioxide will help you in solar insolation as the distance of Mars is much more than the Earth. It is 1.5 times more than the Earth. So the terraforming technology will help to accumulate the heat on the surface of the Mars. It will be acting like a glass shield which absorb the sunlight और उसको transfer करने का help करेगा in the strong glass bubble. As you can see, the picture in the background depicts the ecosystem we will be having on Mars. This is known as the terraforming, which I have been discussing throughout this slide. Thus, carbon dioxide will help solar insolation technology to heat up the ecosystem and use the solar energy in getting the required temperature. So these are just the ideas what our scientists are performing on that surface. But there are various challenges. We have to know that challenges too that our scientists is facing on our day-to-day life. We will be understanding those problems, those challenges in our next slide. तो भैया challenges, कठिनाइयाँ, क्या कठिनाइयाँ आ रही है हमें मार्स के ऊपर सेटलमेंट करने में. So let's get to know. It is not that easy to live on Mars. There are various challenges we are facing and we have to face for living there. That will be in our day-to-day routine. So let's discuss those challenges one by one. Mars. Mars does not have magnetosphere. Now you will be getting amazed what is magnetosphere. Each and every planet has a magnetosphere, the attracting capability, the gravitational capability of that planet. Mars have a very weak layer of magnetosphere. It cannot stop ultrasonic waves coming on its atmosphere. Limited water availability. Only the polar region contain ice, means that Mars have limited amount of water. On Earth, on an average, a human needs 70 to 140 liters of water every day. हम लोग रोज use करते हैं. But on Mars, we have to be cautious about using water. Communication challenges. What are the communication challenges we have to face over there? You know, communication at a speed of light takes 3 minutes to reach on Mars from Earth. It will be a bigger challenge to improve the communication system on Mars. We have to find a proper technology for a parallel communication, or else the information in case of any emergency will be lagging out there. You know one thing, Sahara Desert is nothing in terms of sand dust produced in the Mars. Scientists faces challenges each and every day over there. The sandstorms are so huge it can destroy a 3 to 5 story building in a minute. Though we are trying to find life and settle our humanity there instead of working on Earth. So to recover your own planet first, then settle humanity over there. I am ending this lecture. Thank you for being up to here. Like and share this video. Press the bell icon after subscribing. Keep learning and keep growing and stay safe and stay fit. Thank you.